dryer, but in good shape. We are, we're at 75% of the value. We're going to put it on the clock, and we're going to sell it next time around. My weather station, the AccuRite digital weather station, donated by Tennessee Valley Weather. Jimmy Flowers has the high bid at $35. We're going to put it on the clock. We're going to try to get it going. And then I'm going to put my Bobcat gift bag on the clock because I actually have overvalue on that. Again, that includes the Bobcat pillow, the Bobcat flag, and the Bobcat tea towel, donated by Graphic Jacks here in Pulaski. Crystal Gatlin has the high bid at $75. And look, I'm trying to sell somebody these bear claws. Fitch and Flour bear claws. They are sourdough. They're chocolate hazelnut claws. $5 and they're yours. $5 each. Don't try that. $10, they're yours. All right, 347-4313 is the number.
Okie doke. So Ashley King has got a high bid on the hot pickles, $10. We're gonna let.
Hey, don't let her feed those to her dogs now.
No, she's probably gonna feed these to Clint.
Yeah, Clint definitely can take care of those.
All right.
Hey, let me jump in here real quick and make a quick announcement. We're gonna ask our folks that as you call in to please be very patient and kind to our folks that are answering the phones. Keep in mind these are all volunteers. They're all here working for no money.
That's right.
They're just here to give of their time, and they do have to get your number, your name, number, and your bid amount. We want to make sure we get it right. So if you could please be patient with them and just let them get the information, speak slowly and clearly so that we can get it right. So appreciate folks doing that for us.
Yes, sir. All right. Got a couple of new items here. We've got a vintage lipstick case. You want to show that? Gold and enamel case with flower on the lid, donated by Bill and Stacy Salisbury.
You can carry your lipstick around in there.
That's exactly right. Your $10 value, it's got a $10 bid. Marty. Furburn? Forbes. Thank you. Marty Forbes has got the high bid on that. All right, so the next time, 9 o'clock, we're going to sell the hog, half a hog, and we're going to sell the air duct cleaning. So you got about 5 minutes to call in, and if you want to get $400 on the half a hog, $650 is the high bid on the air duct cleaning. Both would be a steal to sneak in right at the last second and pick those in, because at 9 o'clock, they're gone.
They're gone.
The ice fudge brownies, Aaron Evans, you've got some ice fudge brownies. Thank you for your bid to the radio auction. Got another new item here. This is really neat. This is an 8x10 interior print. I'm going to take that and you show that. An 8x10 print of the Giles County Courthouse interior taken in the rotunda. So if you walk into the courthouse rotunda and you look up, this is the picture that you're seeing, and it is put in a distressed wooden arch frame. And this is donated by Carrie Jane Malone. It is a beautiful picture, and it is a $35 value, and Whitney Kimbrough has got the high bid at $35. So let that go around a time or two, and then we'll let that go. Putting another item in, Cocoa Crispy Cookies.
Oh, there they are again.
Here we are again, $10, donated by Jamie Keaton. We'll get you some Cocoa Crispy Cookies, and these look really, really good. All right, $50 on the dog neutering is the high bid. $150. Peyton Blade has got the high bid on the estate planning. Still got some Sundrop. Still got some Diet Sundrop, the Copper Cross keychain. The next time I'm on, we're selling the pig, half a hog, and the air duct cleaning. So now's your chance. Get on the phone. 347-4313. That's your number. Let's do it.
You know what happens when you put stuff on the clock?
It goes on fire.
You start getting bids on it. All right, the weather station that is on the clock now has a, let's see, we've got a $40 bid, a $45 bid, and a $50 bid. Shantae Reisner has the new high bid on the weather station. Jimmy Flowers is out. Kevin Travis I'm not sure of the first name on this. I'm sorry, last name Sutherland. Hey, give us a call back if y'all want in on that. We'll let it stick around a little while longer. And the dryer, Brooke Brinley, has called in an $80 bid on my GE dryer. So Tracy Blade, you're out on that. We'll let it hang around another round, but those two are on the clock. The gift bag, Bobcat gift bag, Crystal Gatlin, you just bought that. Thank you so much for your $75 bid. And Graphic Jacks, thank you so much for donating that really cool item. We really appreciate that one. All right, don't forget we've got the Ryobi electric push mower. It is a $200, well, it is a $400 value, and we've got a $200 opening bid on it. Again, this is a 40 volt high performance 20-inch brushless push mower. Donated by Butcher Drafting. We appreciate them. Again, $200 is the high bid on that right now. We've got a hygiene appointment. Owens Family Dentistry has donated one hygiene appointment. It includes the cleaning, the exams, the x-ray. It cannot be exchanged for cash. Randy Kane has the high bid at $50 right now. That is a $315 value. I'm putting my All-American Meat Processing gift certificate on the clock, and that is a $25 gift certificate. Chad Hopwood has the high bid at $15. We got it on the clock as well. Don't forget, we've got a gift certificate for Tennessee Treasure. This is Donnie Lanier, donated by Donnie. It is a $25 gift certificate. Give us a call if you want in. I've got two of those, so give me a call on that. And don't forget about my Willow and Reed gift basket. It is a charcuterie basket. Jason Counts has the high bid at $45. That is a $110 value and includes the cutting board, the picnic knife, the honey, a cheese ball mix, pretzels, summer sausage, all kinds of things. And that one donated by Willow and Reed. And my basket from She Blooms, again, a $110 value. It includes a gift card, a candle, a diffuser, all kinds of smelly good spray things for your room and your hair and all the things. Melissa Newton has the high bid at $75 on that one. And Kevin Travis has called back in and said, I'll go $55 on the weather station. So that is a new high bid on that. Shantae Reisner, you're out on that. And look, I've got more bids on the weather station. Let me straighten these out. But the dryer, $85 is the new high bid. Tracy Blade called back and said, I'll go $85 on the dryer. So Brooke Brindley, you're now out on the dryer. So give me a call back on that one. 347-4313 is the number. And they got baked goods again. Look here. I mean, come on.
They're coming through.
They're coming through. Sun-drop cupcakes. Y'all get ready for those.
All right.
Just start calling.
Right, so,
just start calling me.
It's 9 o'clock.
It's 9 o'clock.
And we said we were going to sell.
So hold on.
Yeah.
Before you sell them.
All right.
So I'm going to give folks a chance. But we're going to do this right here. You're listening to the 26 WKSR Community Radio Auction on Richland Broadcasting. AM 1420, FM 100.9, and 107.7 FM Pulaski.
All right.
Thank you so much. Again, thanks to WKSR, fine folks, for giving us the airwaves and letting us do this.
All right. So we haven't had a bid since I've been here on the air duct cleaning. And, you know, you put it on the clock, you tell people you're going to sell it, it comes right in. Mm-hmm. So Jamie Keaton has got the high bid now at $675. Cody Kimbrough, if you're listening, I'm going to give you a chance to call in, but you got to do it because by the time I'm done going through what I've got on this half of the table, I'm going to sell it, okay? So you got about 2 or 3 minutes to get it and call right now. On the courthouse interior print, Whitney Kimbrough had the high bid at $35. Morgan Hoover said, I kind of like that myself.
Uh-oh.
So we got a little interior battle going here. So high bid is now $40. Marty Forbes, you have got yourself an antique lipstick case. Thank you for your $10 bid to the radio auction. Still got the $50 tire rotation and balance. The gift certificate to Daily and Son Car Care. I've still got the dog neuter $50 high bid. Hope Gerald has got the high bid on that. I'm going to put that on the clock as well. Got a couple of new things here. Trivia game donated by the Giles County Historical Society. And it is a $20 value. So, and it is a $20 bid. Jason Lambert has got the high bid. So we're going to put that on the clock, and because that is at value. Cody Kimbrough was listening, and he called. And he said, or he's outside listening, and he said $700 on the air duct cleaning. So I'm going to give Jamie Keaton a chance to call and bid on that. Still got the Copper Cross keychain. Still got some sun drops here. And then we've got another flag here. This is a 3x5, nylon U.S. flag, donated by State Senator Joey Hensley. It is a $30 value. Has this one been flown over the Capitol, or do we know?
I would imagine
Yes.
so.
Yes. Okay. So this has been flown over the Tennessee State Capitol, and it is a $30 value. It's a U.S. flag. So $30 will get you a U.S. flag.
Brad.
Yes, sir.
We put things on the clock, and let me tell you, I've got a handful of bids over here, but let me do this first. Our 9 o'clock totals.
All right.
342 items, $17,879. That's big. That's big.
That's wonderful.
We're gonna at least hit 20,000 before we get done.
All right.
Or we're gonna try. We got about 56 minutes, and we're gonna have to get it done. All right. Brooke Brindley called back and said, "I'm going $100 on the dryer." So Tracy Blade, you're out on the dryer. Give me a call back on that one. The weather station. Let's see. I've got two $60 bids. Jimmy Flowers and Ellison Sutherland has called in $60 bids. So Kevin Travis, you're out. See, I knew. When you put them on the clock, there they go. All right. Guess who else is listening?
Who's listening?
Sims Curry.
All right.
Oh, we knew he was listening in.
Sir.
Sims Curry State Farm is listening in. He said, "I want the charcuterie board." Reagan Jett also said, "I want the charcuterie board." But guess what? She bid 50, he bid 75. So Jason Counts and Reagan Jett, you're out. Sims Curry State Farm has the new high bid on the charcuterie board, $75. All right, a new item. Where's my ball fans?
Woo-hoo.
I don't know where they are. Tennessee ball fans, here's your chance to get a hand crocheted baby blanket in the orange and white colors. This is a 30-inch by 30-inch hand crocheted baby blanket donated by Carolyn Shelton. Sweet Carolyn Shelton, thank you so much. We appreciate you donating that item. So y'all give me, it's a $35 value. Y'all give me a call. Let me know what you'll do on that one. Somebody buy these bear claws. I mean, they're $5. They're bear claws. It is worth it, I promise. Sourdough bear claws. Fitch and Flower has donated them. They're chocolate hazelnut claws. Give me a call, $5. They're yours. I tell you what, give me $5. I'll give you both of them. I will do that. I mean, we're going to cut a deal here in the last hour on some things, not everything. Let me tell you what else we got. I told you I had Sundrop cupcakes. It's pretty simple. Sundrop cupcakes. There's a dozen in this Tupperware bowl. These are donated by Whitney Kimbrough. Has anybody seen Whitney tonight? I think she's been around.
She's been around.
Whitney.
I've been around.
Around a little bit. She's been around here a good bit of the night, helping us out. We appreciate her being over here, checking these out. All right, so I've got $10 value on these. I've got 2 of them, and I've got 3 bids. What do you know? Dickie Watson has a $20 bid, Edna Luna has a $20 bid, and Dennis Kimbrough has a $25 bid. Let's see who really likes these Sundrop cupcakes. We're going to see them. We'll let them hang around a little while. We'll figure it out. Reagan Jett calls back and says, "Nope, Sims Curry, I want the charcuterie board. I'm going $85. So Sims, you're out, and Reagan Jett's in on the charcuterie board. 347-4313 is the number."
All right. So Blake Grisham, you got yourself half a hog thanks to Sands Fencing, and thank you for your $400 bid to the radio auction. And Cody Kimbrough, you've got yourself an air duct cleaning. Thank you for your $700 bid to the radio auction. And Mindy Watkins, you got you a case of Sundrop. Thank you for your $10 bid to the auction. And we're going to put these, the courthouse interior print is on the clock. The Giles County Trivia is on the clock because they're both at value. Cocoa Crispy Cookies.
Cocoa Crispy Cookies.
$10 will get you some Cocoa Crispy Cookies. And they're made by Jamie Keaton. And so be sure to call in on that. Still got some Diet Sun Drop. Still got some regular Sun Drop. Still got the Copper Cross keychain that are really pretty. Got the 3x5 nylon flag, the U.S. flag that has flown over the state capitol, donated by Joey Hensley. And Jimmy Flowers said, I want $30 on that. So that's at value. So we're going to put that on the clock as well. So if you want the flag, call in right now. $30 higher than that. Peyton Blade has got the estate planning at $150. I'm going to put that on the clock as well because we haven't had a whole lot of activity. And then the tire rotation and balance at Daly & Son Car Care down in Ardmore, $50 on that. And the neutering at White Galbraith, I'm putting that on the clock. So next time I'm coming around, we're going to sell all that because we got lots more things to come around. 347-4313.
You know who I'm loving today?
Who you loving?
Edna Luna.
All right.
She just bought my bear claws. Thank you, Edna. We appreciate that, and thanks to Fitch and Flower for donating those. We had a whole bunch of those to sell tonight. We appreciate you guys. Edna Luna also said, I still want the Sundrop cupcakes, so she has now bid $30 on those. We'll sort out exactly the bids on all those, but Edna Luna has one of them at $30. Dennis Kimbrough has one of them at $25 right now. So Dickie Watson, if you want back in on the Sundrop cupcakes, you give me a call. We'll figure it out. All right, my weather station. It was on the clock. I knew it was. But guess what? Jimmy Flowers said, I'll go 65. And then Ellie Sutherland calls in. I think it's Ellison. Okay, y'all going to have to help me with that. But anyway, calls in and says, I'll go $100 on the digital weather station. So that's the new high bid now. So all the others, Jimmy Flowers, you're out on the weather station. All right, my bear claws. Jennifer Willis, thanks for calling in on the bear claws. I apologize, we had just sold those. And then Shantae Reisner has called in and says, I'll go 110 on the weather station. So Ellie Sutherland, you are out on the weather station. We're now at $110. It's still on the clock. And the dryer is on the clock. Brooke Brindley has the high bid on the clock. On the dryer. Sorry, not on the clock, on the dryer. We're trying to sell a dryer, not a clock. I don't know, man. It's getting late. All right, look, see, now, Kerry Jackson, thanks for your bid on the bear claws, but see, y'all waited till I was selling them, and then you want to call bids. I don't know. Call in bids on something else. We'll figure it out here. All right, so don't forget the weather station over here. And I'm looking for the opening bid on my hand-crocheted baby blanket, Tennessee Ball colors, donated by Carolyn Shelton. Bill Alexander, sorry, you lost out on the bear claws too. See, everybody's just trying to help me out right there. I know. I appreciate it. All right, I was told not to forget the bike that's sitting right here under me, and I almost forgot about it. The Girls Blaze Ozone 12-inch pink bike. It has the training wheels, so Brad, even you can ride it. Donated by the Friends of Rat Closet. Dina Gibson has the high bid of $50. That is a $75 value. So y'all give me a call if you need a bicycle.
I was over here thinking I would pay $100 to see Pat Ford ride that bicycle right here tonight on camera.
Get your money out. I'll do it. Get your money out. And then we'll sell it to Dina Gibson. So, all right. We'll try not to break it. Don't forget, I got the dental cleaning from Owens Family Dentistry. That's the hygiene appointment, including the cleaning, the exam, the x-rays. Randy Kane has the high bid at $50 right now. And my Ryobi electric push mower, that is a $400 value, donated by Butcher Drafting. Kathy, I apologize, we're going to get you a We're gonna get your last name. If you could give us a call, let me know what your last name is. $200 is the high bid on that. And Gary Abernathy has called in a $20 opening bid on the Tennessee baby blanket. Thanks, Gary, for getting us started on that. It is a $35 value, so we're gonna let it hang around a little bit. And Sims Curry.
All right.
Sims Curry State Farm has called back and says, you know what? I want that charcuterie basket. I am now at $100. Reagan Jet, you're out, so give me a call back. 347-4313.
All right, Deborah Lynn Smith has got 4 12-packs of Sundrop. Thank you for your bid to the radio auction. She also put a $50 bid on the flag. So Jimmy Flowers, you're out on that. Got a couple of bids here on the estate planning. Jackson Seals gave a $160 bid, but Dale Polly called and gave a $175 bid. So Dale Polly, you are the high bidder on the estate planning. Jason Lambert, you've got yourself a trivia game thanks to the Giles County Historical Society. And so thank you for your $20 bid to the radio auction. Morgan Hoover, you've got yourself a courthouse picture. So thank you for that. All right, so Hinkle Trucking called.
Oh, I knew they would be listening.
And they said they wanted a case of Diet Sundrop. But you know what they said? They said, we ain't paying $10.
No, of course not.
No, not paying $10 for a case of Diet Sundrop.
They get it.
They're going to pay $100.
That's what I'm talking
for
about.
For a case
That's
of Diet
what I'm
Sundrop.
talking about.
And so, they have put out a challenge to all the small businesses that are listening.
Come on.
To make a $100 donation to the radio auction. I love it. You can buy you a Diet Sundrop or a regular Sundrop for $100. But for Hinkle Trucking, good folks out there, thank you for your $100 bid to the radio auction. And you got some Diet Sundrop and a challenge out to the small businesses. All right. So Tracy Young, you've got yourself a bag and a wallet. Thank you for your donation to the radio auction. And still got my Cocoa Crispy Cookies. $10. Come on, that's a whole plate. You get the plate too. And it's a nice little plastic plate. All right, what do we got here? A backpack. North Face backpack. And this is a groundwork backpack with a flex vent, sternum strap, floating laptop sleeve. It is mid-gray and asphalt. So we'll, Morgan, could you show that on there, please, ma'am? 2 zipper pockets, 2 side beverage pockets. Donated by Sean Promotions. It is a $72 value. And Betty Malone has got the high bid at $20. So that's a great little North Face backpack on there. 347-4313. What you got?
Reagan Jet called back and said, Sims Curry is not getting that charcuterie basket. We are now at $120 is the new high bid for Reagan Jet. So Sims Curry, give me a holler back. Let me know if you want to go higher than that. I'm just saying, you might ought to. Let me tell you about 2 new items I have on the table. Anybody like to eat at Kitchen 218?
Yes, sir.
I figured so. I mean, a lot of folks do. $50 gift card right here. I mean, if you eat there anyway, hello, it makes sense. Call me a bid on that one. $50 gift card. I also have a homemade banana pudding, 9x13. It is made at your request. So you can get it made probably about whenever, I would assume. Tammy Harbison has donated this item. It is a $40 value. Again, it's a 9x13 homemade banana pudding. Y'all give me a call. Let me know what you want to do on that item. Chad Hopwood, you bought yourself a gift certificate to All American Meat Processing. Thanks to those folks for donating that item. We appreciate it. Brooke Brinley, I told you we were putting that on the clock, and I haven't heard from anybody. So Brooke Brinley, you have bought yourself a GE dryer. Thank you, and thanks to the friends of CB that donated that item. I'm going to let the weather station stick around one more time, but Shantae Rosner now has the high bid at $110 on the $50 value AccuRite digital weather station donated by Tennessee Valley Weather. So give me a call. Let me know if you want in on that again, and we're going to sell that one next time around. Gary Abernathy has the high bid on my hand crocheted baby blanket. This is a Tennessee Vol color, which is orange and white, right?
Last time I checked, yeah.
Last time I checked. It's a baby blanket, 30 inch by 30 inch, donated by Carolyn Shelton. So, man, I hate it when they get bids in here on something I just sold. I mean, I tried. I waited. Sarah Caldwell, thanks for your bid on the dryer, but I literally just sold it. So, hey, I was going to put these cupcakes on the clock over here, but guess what? Winston Upchurch has called and says, I want the cupcakes. They are now at $35. So, Dennis Kimbrough, you're out, and Edna Luna and Winston Upchurch have the Sundrop cupcakes. We're going to let them hang around for a few minutes. Whitney Kimbrough. Whitney, did you bake those?
I did.
You did. All right, let's go. Look here. Jenny Duracek says, not so fast. I'm going 40 on the Sundrop cupcakes. So now we're at $40. So let's see. Edna, you're out on the cupcakes. You're out. Sorry. Winston Upchurch and Jenny Duracek have the high bids on that. Scott Nations calls in a $50 bid on the Kitchen 218. Guess what? You bought it. Scott Nations, thank you so much. And thank you to Kitchen 218 for donating that item. We appreciate them so much. 347-4313 is the number.
All right, so we've got, I'm going to put the flag on the clock, $50. Deborah Lynn Smith has got the high bid on that. Next go around, it's going to sell. Got a new box of Merit popcorn, cheese popcorn this time. And Ed C., you wonder who that is? I think that's our very own
Ed C.
Ed Carter's got a $10 bid on that. Carter. And so $20 value. So call in a bid for the Merit popcorn. Dale Polly still got the high bid on the estate planning, $175. We're going. That's a $250 value. We'll give that another minute or two on that. Still got some Sundrops left. Got a new item here. A case of 12 20 by 25 by 1 GDS disposable HVAC filters. Okay? This is donated by Womble HVAC. It is a $45 value. John Natras had a $25 bid, but Jimmy Flowers has got the high bid at $30. So it's a $45 value on a case of air conditioning filters, HVAC filters. Hope Gerald, you got yourself a dog neutering. So thank you for your bid to the radio auction. And we've got here, let's see, this looks like German chocolate and coconut pecan icing. Ashley Holly donated that, and it's a $30 value. So need a bid on that. Again, still got Sundrops, still got the Copper Cross keychain, got 3 of those. And it says to show this on Facebook. So we'll show those again. They're very pretty, and they're a $20 value. Still have my North Face backpack. That's a great little everyday backpack. Great to let your kids go to school or go hiking or whatever. It's a $72 value and a $20 bid on that. Watkins Sanitation, Kevin Travis said, I want the popcorn, $15 now on the popcorn, the cheese popcorn from Merit Popcorn. And still got the tire rotation and balance at Daily Sun and Car Care down in Ardmore. And you know, again, as we have said, these things, you're going to be doing these things anyway. You're going to get your tires rotated and balanced. Why not help CB Outreach and do these things? You're going to drink Diet Sundrop or regular Sundrop anyway. Why not help and help these folks out and do that?
Hey, Dennis Kimbrough called. He said, I want the Sundrop cupcakes. We're going $45, but he said Edna Luna can have one. So here you go. Dennis has the new high bid at $45. Winston Upchurch, you're out. Jenny Duracek has the other one at $40. So I got a $40 and a $45 bid on Whitney Kimbrough's dozen Sundrop cupcakes. Y'all give me a call if you want back in on those. Looking for Sims Curry and anybody else that wants to get in on the charcuterie basket. Reagan Jet has the high bid at $120 on that one. All right, I'm putting this one on the clock, and I hate it because we haven't gotten close to the value on it. We're okay on it, but this is the gift bag from She Blooms. This includes, I'm going to describe it one more time because I'm putting it on the clock, and we're going to sell it next time around if I don't get another bid. This includes a $25 gift card, a lavish candle, a car diffuser, bougie room spray, I don't know, y'all, dipped gold bead bracelet, and a fragrance hair mist. Somebody call Carly Steeples and ask her what all that is. Carly and the fine folks at She Blooms has donated this item. Melissa Newton has the high bid at $75. It is on the clock, and we're going to sell it next time around if I don't get another bid on it. Hey, somebody says they're hungry and they need them. Carolyn Horan has called in a $50 bid on Whitney Kimbrough's Sundrop cupcakes. So now, Jenny Duracek, you're out on the cupcakes. Give me a call back. Jenny may be here. She was here earlier. But, hey, Jenny, if you're listening, you better give me a call. You better let me know. We about to get after it here. All right, my bicycle. I've got a new high bid on the bicycle. Dina Gibson, you're out on the bike. Rhonda Kimbrough now has a $60 bid on the little girl's 12-inch peak bicycle with training wheels. Thank you so much. We're gonna let it hang around here for a few minutes and see if we can get some more bids going on that. All right, Shantae Reisner, you have just purchased the weather station for $110. Thank you so much, and thanks to Tennessee Valley Weather for always being supportive of our auction. We appreciate you guys. Don't forget my Tennessee baby blanket. It's at $20. Gary Abernathy has the high bid on that. And look, since we've got cupcakes, but we also have cookies. Cornflake peanut butter cookies. $25 value. There are 24 of these in the box. Lydia Barnicle donated these, and I already have a $25 opening bid from Tammy Carter. Ed, you could get one of those maybe. All right. I'm going to put them on the clock because they're at value. I'm going to sell them next time around along with She Blooms if I don't get another higher bid on it. And then I'm still waiting on Sims Curry to call me back on the charcuterie board. We're going to see if he wants it, how bad he wants it.
There you go. All right, Cindy Lawston, you've got 2 cases of Diet Sundrop for your $30 bid to the radio auction. Thank you for that. Crystal Gatlin, you've got 2 cases of regular Sundrop. So thank you for your bid to the radio auction. Deborah Lynn Smith, you've got yourself a flag. Thanks to Joey Hensley, the state senator, for your donation of that. Your $50 bid. Thank you for that. And let's see. I'm going to put the filters on the clock. The high bid is $30. Got several new gift certificates here. Got a gift card for Domino's Pizza. Got 2 of these $25 gift cards to Domino's Pizza. And so $25 will get you a $25 gift certificate to Domino's Pizza. You're going to be eating there anyway. Help us out. $25 gift card to Sonic Drive-In. You're going to be going to Sonic. Sonic's a great place. $25 will get you a $25 gift card to Sonic. And then Barbie Appleton at Ahead of Times has donated a $25 haircut, and $25 will get you that right there at it. All right, Hinkle Trucking. Don't forget, we have a small business challenge. They have donated $100, and they are challenging every small business that is listening to donate $100 to the radio auction. Don't let them hang out by themselves. We want to get all the small businesses in Pulaski and Giles County to donate $100 to this great cause.
Listen, I knew that Hinkle Trucking was listening in. They're listening better than Sims Curry is because they heard we were selling a charcuterie board, a whole basket of it, all kinds of things in there, and they said, we're going to go $130 on the charcuterie basket. So Reagan Jet, you're out. Sims Curry, he's been out. But Hinkle Trucking has the new high bid at $130. Joshua Shelton calls in and says, I'd like to have that Tennessee baby blanket. It is now at $40, which is overvalue. So Joshua, thank you for calling in on that item. We're going to let it hang around, let Gary Abernathy have a chance to call back in on that one. All right, Tammy Carter, you just bought yourself some cornflake peanut butter cookies. Thank you so much, and thanks to Lydia Barnacle for donating those items. I do have the Sundrop cupcakes on the clock. Carolyn Horan, Dennis Kimbrough. I've got one bid at 50, one bid at 45. So if you want in on the cupcakes, you better get them now. Melissa Newton, you just bought yourself a little gift bag from She Blooms. You're going to have all the smell goods and all the things. Thank you so much. And Carly, thank you for donating that item. We appreciate that so much. Don't forget about the Ford F-150 we have for sale. This is a 2006 Ford F-150 Lariat package, crew cab, leather seats, sunroof, the Michelin tires. It is a 4x4. Donated by Sharp Motor Company. Preston Murray and the fine folks out at Sharp have donated that item. We appreciate it so much. High bid right now is $5,100 from Hunter Young. Hunter Young has the high bid on that. Let me tell you about another item I've got over here. I don't know that I've mentioned this, so I'm gonna mention it, but we've got bottles of wine. All right?
Red wine.
Yeah, bottles of wine. Anybody need a bottle of wine? Some folks raised their hand in here, but I'm not going to tell you who. All right, Big Creek Winery has donated some bottles of wine. It looks like I've got about 3 or 4, maybe 5, maybe 5 of them. So y'all give me a call. I think you get to select whatever flavor you would like on that. I'm sure it'll be fine. It is a gift certificate for the bottle of wine. We appreciate that. Okay. I'm going to figure out one of these because I don't know what they're talking about. But guess what?
What's that?
Sims Curry is listening.
Hey, woke
he
up.
He said, I'm going 150 on the charcuterie board basket. So we appreciate that. Hinkle Trucking.
He woke up from his nap.
He woke up from his nap. Sims did. Hinkle Trucking, you're out. You're out on that. Give me a call back. Let me know. I'm now at 150 on the charcuterie basket. Give me a call back. And hey, look, the bicycle, the girls' 12-inch pink bicycle with the training wheels, Rhonda Kimbrough has the high bid at $60 on it. And I'm looking for somebody to buy my banana pudding. I mean, it's going to be made whenever you want it. It's a homemade banana pudding, 9x13. Tammy Harbison has donated that item. 347-4313. We've got about 30 minutes left.
All right.
We're going to try to sell as much as
Yes,
we
we
can
do.
in the next few minutes.
Lillian Howard has bought both the pizza gift cards from Domino's Pizza, so thank you, Lillian, for your donation. And Kevin Travis has put a $10 bid on the $25 Sonic gift card, so I'm going to let that hang around just a little bit longer. And Gary Abernathy, you got yourself a haircut. Well, now wait a minute, I say that too fast. Because Jane Williams has got a $25 bid on the haircut. So Gary, Jane, one of y'all call and break the tie on that. Both of you are at $25. And Ed was like, I really want that popcorn. And he said, I want it $17 as a new high bid on the cheese popcorn from Merritt Pop. Still have my North Face backpack. And let's talk about the German chocolate and pecan icing cake here. And, you know, just as I said it, magically, I get a bid on it. Courtney Polly says $20 on the cake here, but it looks great, donated by Ashley Holly, so thank her for that. I'm going to put that on the clock, $20. We'll see how we do on that. Jimmy Fowers. You got yourself a case of filters. Thank you for your donation to the radio auction. And don't forget my small business challenge by Hinkle Trucking. They donated $100. They want all the small businesses. Now imagine how much we could raise if every small business in Pulaski, in Giles County, Minor Hill, Elkton, Linville, Rose Hill, all those places, if we all donated $100, A little can do a lot if we join together and do it. Hinkle Trucking, the good folks out there, have laid down a small business challenge. $100 to that. Dale Polly, you've got yourself an estate planning services. Thank you for your $175 bid to the radio auction. 34, where did it go?
347
4313.
347-4313. It's up here in my head. That's where it is. Okay. We're putting the hand crocheted baby blanket, Tennessee ball colors. It's on the clock. It will sell in just a minute. If you want it, you want in on it, you better give me a call now. Joshua Shelton has the high bid at $40. Also putting my Ryobi electric push mower. As soon as we said we were putting it on the clock, Kathy with $200 bid. Connor Quinlan calls in a $205 bid. So we'll see if we can get some more bids going on now. We'll hold it right here for just a minute. My hygiene appointment. Owens Family Dentistry has donated one hygiene appointment. It includes the cleaning, the exam, the x-rays, all the things. $315 value. Randy Kane has the high bid at $50 right now. So we'll let that hang around for just a little bit and see if we can get some more bids going on that one. Don't forget about my bicycle. It's at $60 right now with Rhonda Kimbrough. It is a $75 value, 12-inch pink bicycle with training wheels on it. Another new item we've got on the table over here. This is a Giles County Soccer League registration. This is a registration for the Giles County Soccer League. If you're going to sign your kids up, you might as well.
There you go.
$75 value. You might as well donate money to the CB outreach here at the radio auction and get you a registration certificate for the Giles County Soccer League. All right, my charcuterie board. I'm telling you what, the charcuterie basket. Reagan Jet calls back and says, I'm going 160, so Sims is out. But guess what? Kathy's Bar and Grill. Kathy's Bar and Grill says, I'm going to go 165 on the charcuterie board. So Reagan, you're out. Sims, you're out. Everybody's out except for Kathy's Bar and Grill. Guess what? We're selling them. We're selling the Sundrop cupcakes. Dennis Kimbrough, you bought one, but you have to give one to Edna. Thank you so much. And Carolyn Horan, you got one as well. Thank you. And Whitney Kimbrough, I know she's around here somewhere. There she is. I knew she was still here. She's been here quite a while. Thanks for making the Sundrop cupcakes and doing that. Jack Bass, you bought yourself a bottle of wine for your $20 donation. And he's going to challenge his dad to buy one too. So, you know, Jack Bass is challenging his dad. He said, Dad, buy one too. He's bought one. Thank you so much. And Big Creek Winery, thanks so much for your item donation. I've still got several of those left. One more new item I have on the table I want to mention. This is a gift basket. It isn't a glass vase. This is interesting. So this includes this is from Platinum Wellness Center. Right. This is going to include a lymphatic massage. And then it also has like some Lindor strawberry chocolate candy. Some deodorant, some lip gloss, some all natural moisturizer. I don't know. Wooden calendar. It's got several things in here. This is valued at $215. Melissa Newton has the opening bid at $115. So we're going to let that hang around just a little bit. If you want to know more about it, let me know. I'll try to read some details about it and see if I can figure out what all's in that. We're going to show it to them up on the Facebook page as well. All right. Did I say I was selling the baby blanket?
You did.
I did. Guess what? Joshua Shelton, you just bought the baby blanket. Thank you so much. And thank you to sweet Carolyn Shelton, who is celebrating her birthday tomorrow.
All right.
So happy birthday, Carolyn Shelton. We appreciate you donating that item. 347-4313 is the number.
Gary Abernathy now has broken the tie on the Barbie Appleton haircut, $30. So, Ms. Williams, I'm going to give you one more chance to go around to call. Ed, you got yourself a box of popcorn. Courtney Polly, you got yourself a German chocolate cake with pecan icing. So thank you for that. All right. Big Boss Gun and Pawn
Big Boss.
called in a $100 donation.
There we
So
go.
thank you. Hinkle Trucking, Big Boss Gun and Pawn, $100 each. Small businesses, I know you're listening. I know you're watching. Call in, $100. It's not that much, $100, but it'll do a whole lot for these people here. All right. We have a new item here, a lap quilt. Morgan will show that. It is 52 by 101. It's stapled on there.
I was just gonna hold it, but you're gonna.
Oh, okay. I thought you said rip it off. No, don't do that.
Don't do that.
Orange, brown, soft green, and square pattern. It's donated by the Prospect Southern Methodist Women. It's a $50 value. Now let me just say, on Monday mornings, I go down to Prospect and I teach Bible study. We have breakfast and Bible study down at Prospect Southern Methodist Church, and the good women down there come and they meet after Bible study, and they do quilting and all kinds of wonderful things. And this is a beautiful quilt that they have done. It's a lap quilt, so it's on the smaller side, and it is a $50 value. What's the high bid on that?
$50.
$50. So it's at value. We just showed it, and we'll give you a chance to call in and bid on that beautiful quilt. All right, we've got a, oh Lord, that sounds like glass. A bottle, this is assorted gift bag from the local farmer. It's a $35 value. It's a bottle of Allegro Original Marinade, a pint of Bratton Farms barbecue sauce, a pint of Chow Chow, a half pint of beef tallow, and a small honey. And all that is donated by the local farmer, and it is a $35 value. Jennifer Hood has the high bid at $20. So we'll let that go a time or two around. I think we've got something. I had my eye on this earlier today, and it is beautiful.
Yep, here we go. You ready? This is a handmade wooden American flag. This is a 37 by 19 and a half inch wooden American flag. It's coated in the outdoor polyurethane.
Right.
Obviously best for under a porch covering. It looks like a flag flying in the wind. They're showing it on the Facebook page right now. This was donated by Tim Graves. It is a $150 value. We've had a bunch of bids on it. Giles County Furniture had $100 on it. Glenn Carden said, I'll go $200. Jamie Ayers said, I'll go $225. Shane Evans said, I'll go $275. Maria Wong said, I'll go $300.
$300.
So $300 is the high bid on it right now, which is double the value on it. Let me tell you, it is a beautiful piece. If you weren't watching on the Facebook page there,
You missed out.
You need to run it back and look at it, because let me tell you, it is a beautiful piece. Maria Wong has the high bid at $300. So if you want in on that, give me a call. We will sell that tonight. So we've got about 20 minutes left of getting bids in here. So if you want to bid on something, my suggestion is call in, do it now.
Yes.
347-4313 is the number. Sims Curry has called back and said, I want the charcuterie board. So we have got a new bid of $175 on the charcuterie board. Kathy's Bar and Grill, you're out. Sims Curry State Farm is back in on the charcuterie board. Give me a call if you want back in on that. I've got some more Cocoa Krispy cookies. Jamie Keaton has donated several plates of these, and we've got one more on the table. $10 donation will get you those cookies. Don't forget about my dental cleaning from Owens Family Dentistry. We've talked about the Ryobi electric push mower. $400 value donated by Butcher Drafting. Connor Quinlan has the high bid at $205 on that. Still looking for a bid on the homemade banana pudding. $40 value. Tammy Harbison has donated that. The bicycle, Rhonda Kimbrough has the bicycle at $60 right now. And the registration for the Giles County Soccer League the bottles of wine, the gift basket from Platinum Wellness that we just talked about a few seconds ago. The high bid on it is $115 from Melissa Newton, valued at $215. And the gun cabinet. Let me tell you about the gun cabinet real quick, because I'm going to tell you what we're going to do. We're going to push it off till next week, because we haven't gotten really what we want out of that just yet. We want folks to get a chance to come by here and take a look at it. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, when the folks are out here, making sure they can sell the items, whatever. They'll be out here from 8 to 4. If you've purchased an item, come by and see the folks at the CB building. But check this gun case out. Has a glass front case there. It was made by the Mennonites, from what I understand. Holds about 10 guns. It is solid oak. Guy Schmidt has the high bid at $175 right now. So it is a $500 value. We are going to let that go through till next week, and we'll sell it next week when we get on the air. Guess what? My American flag, Sims Curry, that's what I'm talking about. Sims Curry just went $500 on the American flag. But Sims, I'm not going to let you have it just yet. Not yet. Maria Wong, give me a call if you want back in on it. Anybody else want in on it? Let me know. 347-4313 is the number.
All right, so Chad Hopwood called in a $15 bid on the Domino's pizza, but we've already sold those. Sorry about that, Chad. We'll probably have some more of those in.
You know what Jackson Seals can do?
What he can do?
He can cut hair.
Yeah.
I know that.
Right.
He can definitely cut hair, but he can also eat banana pudding.
Well, all right.
And he just bought one for $40. Thank you, Jackson Seals, and thank you to Tammy Harbison for your donation to the auction.
All right, so Kevin Travis and Deborah Smith both bid $50 on the lap quilt, but that was already the high bid. Beverly Toon had the high bid on that, so I need something higher than $50 to break the tie on that. Now, I love living here. I wouldn't live anywhere else but Giles County, because Kathy's Bar and Grill called and said, we're not going to donate $100.
We're not doing it.
No, we're not going to do it.
We're not going to do it. Not going to accept that challenge.
No, not going to do it.
Well,
we're going to donate $150.
There you go. There you
and
go.
they said, we're going to up the challenge to $150.
Come on.
So that's what they have done. So thank you to Kathy's Bar and Grill. Your donation, $150. Big Boss Gun and Pawn, your donation of $100, and Hinkle Trucking, your donation of $100. We appreciate it. Gary Appleton, you have got yourself a haircut. Thank you for your $30 donation to the radio auction. Got some brownies here. Brownies donated by the Well Church of God. They look really good. $20 will get yourself some brownies. So thank you to the Well Church of God for that. And I'm going to put the Sonic drive-in gift card, $25 gift card. The high bid is $10. So I'd like to get value on that, but I'm going to put that on the clock as well. Don't forget the lap quilt. Don't forget my gift bag from the local farmer. Lots of goodies in there. Don't forget the backpack. Now, like you said, we got about 15 minutes. So $20 is the high bid right now on the North Face backpack. This is a great backpack. It's a $72 value. It's got a laptop sleeve. It's got a sternum strap. You can put your water bottles on the outside. Donated by Sean Promotions. So we're going to sell everything here. We're going to sell before 10 o'clock.
Hey, look here. These folks love this American flag, and they should, because it is beautiful. And Hinkle Trucking called in and said, we're going to try to sell some things. We're going to try to make some more money for these folks. All right, let me go through all the items I have on the table right now. I got my charcuterie board. Again, the cutting board, the picnic knife, the honey, the cheese ball mix, the pretzels, the summer sausage, the $20 gift card, all donated by Willow and Reed.
Right.
That's our fine folks over at Willow and Reed. Let me tell you, $110 value. Sims Curry State Farm has it at $175 right now. Give me a call if you want in on that one. I got my Cocoa Crispy cookies donated by Jamie Keaton. $10 value. Give me a $10 bid. They're going home with you. Got the bike, the girls' bike. It is a $75 value. Rhonda Kimbrough has it at $60. The American flag, Hinkle Trucking has it at $525. The Ryobi electric push mower, $400 value. donated by Butcher Drafting. Connor Quinlan has that high bid at $205 right now. The dental cleaning from Owens Family Dentistry, Randy Kane has the high bid at $50 right now. That is a $315 value, so give me a call on that one. The Platinum Wellness Center gift basket, $215 value. That includes a lymphatic massage. It includes the glass vase that all this stuff comes in, some candy, some deodorant, lip gloss, moisturizer, a wooden calendar. It's got all kinds of things in it. Melissa Newton has the high bid at $115. And then don't forget, I've got registration gift certificates for the Giles County Soccer League at $75. And if you need a bottle of wine to wrap it up, $20 will get you a bottle of wine from Big Creek Winery. And guess what? Reagan Jet said, I'm going $200 on Willow and Reed's charcuterie basket. Sims Curry, you're out. Reagan Jet's back in. Y'all give me a call. We got about 12 minutes.
Let's do it.
We're going to get cut off here.
All right, Kerry Jackson, you got yourself some brownies for your $20 bid to the radio auction. Thank you for that. Has some action on the Sonic gift card. David Skidmore, $15. Mark Eubanks, $15. But Chad Hopwood said $20. So you're now my high bidder on the Sonic gift card.
Let me tell you who's got a high bid on the American flag.
All right.
We thought Hinkle Trucking had it. But guess what? Shane Evans called in and said, I'll go $575. So, hey, Hinkle Trucking, give me a call. Shane Evans has the new high bid at $575.
So Kevin Travis bid $55 on the lap quilt, but Deborah Lynn Smith is the high bidder at $75. So that's on the clock because that's overvalued. Chad Hopwood said, I want the gift bag from the local farmer. That's what we got here. Let's see, Judy Watson said $30 on the backpack, but Jamie Ayers, $40 on the backpack. So Jamie, you're the new high bidder on the backpack. Chad Hopwood's the high bidder on the Sonic. Deborah Lynn Smith's the high bidder on the quilt. Chad Hopwood the high bidder on the local farmer. We're going to sell all these next time around. And still got some sun drop. We got about 10 minutes. Get it in.
Look here, Jamie Ayers.
He woke up. Somebody woke him up.
Somebody woke him up. I hope it wasn't a fire.
Right.
Right? But you know what? Jamie Ayers called in and said, I want those Cocoa Crispy cookies. $10 bid, and guess what? They're yours. Thank you, Jamie. Appreciate you calling in that bid. And Jamie Keaton, thank you for donating that item. Kathy's Bar and Grill wanted the flag for $530, but guys, y'all are behind. We are at $575 with the American flag, so give me a call on that one. We're gonna sell it.
That's a bargain.
That's telling you, it really is. I don't know who put the $150 value on there, but guess what? Hinkle Trucking said it ain't worth $150, and Shane Evans, you ain't getting it for $575. Hinkle Trucking's going $600 on the handmade American flag. So hey, we're gonna let it hang around because we ain't selling it just yet. 4313 is the number.
All right.
Whew, hey, don't forget my charcuterie board because it's getting some bids. Reagan Jet has it at $200 right now, so
It's moving on.
It's moving. I got some bids coming.
All right, Deborah Lynn Smith, you got yourself a lap quilt. Thank you very much for your bid to the radio auction. And Chad Hopwood, you got yourself a Sonic gift card. Thank you for your gift to the radio auction. And let's see, we still got some Diet Sun Drops, still got some regular Sun Drop. Chad Hopwood, let's see, what we got here? Josh Simmons, $45 on the backpack. Wendell Dawson said $46 on the backpack. So, Wendell, you're the high bidder. So, Jamie, Josh, call us back. You got about 8 minutes to do so. Chad Hopwood, you got the gift certificate, or the gift bag, excuse me, to the local farmer. I've still got the tire rotation and balance to Staley & Son Car Care. You call me a $30 bid, and you can take it home, and that's it's a $50 value.
Hey, Shane Evans is still listening.
All right.
He just went $675 on the American flag. Hinkle Trucking, you're out. Shane Evans is back in on the American flag. Hey, give us a call. We got about 8 minutes, and then we're selling most everything we've got on the table. We'll see how the bids are coming in. Don't forget, we got bottles of wine. Y'all may need that tonight. We've got Giles County Soccer League registration. I've got 2 of those. If you want to give me a call on those, $75 is the value on those. The pink bike, friends of the Rap Closet have donated this. It's got the training wheels. Brad, you can ride it if you want to.
I don't think I could.
You were gonna pay $100 for me to ride it.
I would.
weren't you?
I still owe. I would,
We
we'll
might
do
do that in a minute. Rhonda Kimbrough has the high bid at $60. I hope I don't break it. The Ryobi electric push mower, $400 value, donated by Butcher Drafting. Connor Quinlan has the high bid at $205. The charcuterie basket, the cutting board, the picnic knife, the honey, the cheese ball mix, the pretzels, the summer sausage, and the $20 gift card, donated by Willow and Reed. Reagan Jet still has the high bid at $200 on that. And don't forget, we do still have the Ford F-150 sitting out front.
That's right.
You know,
Beautiful truck.
Lariat package, crew cab, leather. Oh, it's a nice little 2006 F-150, and the high bid on it is $5,100 from Hunter Young. It will carry over to next week for sure.
All right. Luke Boroff, he's the new high bidder on the backpack, $50. So, Wendell, you're out on that. So give us we got one coming in, hot and heavy.
They're waving them
Here
now. Trying to make
Josh
sure we
Simmons,
get 'em.
$60. So, Luke, you're out. Josh Simmons, $60 on the backpack. We're going to sell it right before 10 o'clock. Still got the tire rotation and balance. Still got some sun drops if you want to come in at the last minute. Want to say, we haven't mentioned this all night, but somebody's got a birthday today.
Come on.
Pat Ford has got I'm not going to ask you how old you are, but he's 39 again.
Again and again and again.
So happy birthday,
Thank
Pat.
you. I appreciate everybody. I know my phone's been blowing up all night with all the messages, and I just hadn't had time to
You've been busy.
to maybe get back to them. So if you sent me a message, I appreciate you so much. I love that. So, we got another bid coming in. Oh, come on. Hey, Kathy's and Hinkle Trucking are teaming up now.
I tell you.
I'm telling you, they've got the American flag. $700 is the new high bid on the American flag. Shane Evans, sorry buddy, you're out on that one. Hey, the charcuterie board basket, it has slowed down. Sims Curry went to sleep apparently. And what in the world?
Happy birthday to you.
Don't lie.
Happy birthday to
Look at
you. Happy birthday, dear Pat. Happy birthday to you. Yeah.
Thank y'all so much. I love that. I made a good wish though. I made a really good wish.
Well, all right.
Thank y'all. That was sweet. That was awesome. I appreciate that. All right. 347-4313 is the number. We're going to start selling stuff. Hey, are the phones ringing back there? Anybody hear the phones ringing? They're coming. $75. $775. Kathy's Bar and Grill. Hinkle Trucking, you're out. Give me a call back. Let me know. We got about 4 minutes, and we're shutting her down here. We're gonna try to wait on a couple of bids, but Brad, let's go ahead and start selling stuff.
All right. Well, the only thing I've got a bid on right here is the backpack, so we'll go ahead and sell that. Josh Simmons, you got yourself a North Face backpack. Thank you for your $60 bid. And I've got some sun drops left. Got the tire rotation and balance. That's the only thing that's in front of me. So that's it. So thank you all, everybody who has come, everybody who has bid, everybody who has volunteered. We can't do it without the people. There's so many people who come in and out. I'm not going to name names because if I did, I'd forget someone. But it is a wonderful thing, and there are not many communities that do things like this.
No.
It's such a wonderful thing to live in Giles County, and it's a blessing. So I'm happy to be here and happy to do this with Pat. We've been doing this for what, 5-6 years now?
With you, and I've been doing it a long time.
You've been doing it a lot longer, but I've been doing, I think since 2020 is when my first year when RFD. So
Oh, we got another bid here. Uh-oh, look
Alright.
out. You look here. Kathy's Bar and Grill, Hinkle Trucking. You know what they did?
What'd they do?
They called Sims Curry and said, wake up, buddy, we got to get after it. $800 is the
Alright.
new high bid on the American flag. So Shane Evans, you're out. Give me a call back. We got a few minutes here maybe, and we'll figure it out here. Let me sell a few things though while we're talking. The bicycle, Rhonda Kimbrough, you purchased the bicycle. Thank you for your donation and the Friends of the Rat Closet that donated that item. We appreciate that. Connor Quinlan, you bought yourself the Ryobi lawnmower. Thanks to Butcher Drafting. We appreciate you guys being involved and buying some items for us to sell. And thanks to Connor Quinlan for purchasing that item. Also, the gift basket from Platinum Wellness Center. Thank you so much for donating that item. Melissa Newton, you have purchased that for your $115 bid on that item. Thank you so much. We are holding the truck over till next week. Hunter Young has the high bid right now of $5,100. That is outside in the parking lot at CB, parked up on the corner. I wasn't gonna cut it off just
Don't
yet.
cut it off.
We
It's a
are,
good one.
all right, here we go. You ready? Shane Evans has called back and said, I want the American flag, $900. Kathy's Bar, Hinkle Trucking, Sims Curry, y'all out again. Shane Evans has the new high bid at $900. All right, my Willow and Reed cutting board. I haven't seen any other action on it. Guess what? Reagan Jet, you purchased that for your $200 bid. Thank you so much, and thank you to the fine folks over at Willow and Reed. We appreciate you guys so much for donating that item. What a great item. The truck, the F-150, it'll sell next week sometime 8, 9 o'clock, something like that, whatever Janice tells us. Hey, we're gonna hang on to the flag for a minute, and we're gonna take some bids on it. I'm gonna ask Kelly Garrett if you've got any of your team members that want to come over. Anybody that might, Scott? Yeah, come on over. Y'all come over and chat with us. Brad, thank you so much.
Thank you, Brad.
Appreciate you so much for what you've done. We are at 10 o'clock. The only bid I'm taking is the American flag, and right now Shane Evans has it at $900. So if we can get some bids called in on it, if not, we'd like to sell it tonight if we can. We might not, I don't know. It depends on if the bids start rolling in. Kelly, we're raising money. We've taken all day today. We've had a lot of volunteers here. I know you want to say thank you to them. And I know there's no way to go through a list because, man, there are so many people running around here like crazy and giving of their time. I know you want to take an opportunity to say thank you. I also want you guys to talk a little bit about what CB Outreach is, what the money's going to, and how folks can help.
Well, like Pat says, thank you just doesn't seem to be enough. And there are so many volunteers, so many people it takes to make this thing be pulled off, and we just appreciate everybody. We appreciate the community for bidding, the community for donating. You have just reached out and blessed us, and we want to be able to bless Giles County with the CB Outreach. We do free meals every week, up to 300 free hot meals every Thursday night. We do Night of Joy in December, which is for foster families. We give those foster families and their natural families gifts. We provide them with a hot sit-down meal and a night out. We do some respite nights. For the parents of special needs children. We do Faith in Blue. We have the Rat Closet here. We just do so many outreaches into the community, and you're helping us grow those outreaches, and we appreciate that. Scott?
Yeah, I was just gonna add that, you know, the radio auction and CB are a great partnership together in this year because it's all about community. Because this CB Outreach, although the building was purchased and still help funded by First Baptist Church, it is a community it's a community, organization. This, the board that runs this and the people that use this are local churches. We're trying to combine with local churches, and we invite other local churches to come in and work with us as the body of Christ in our community. And, you know, it's not, and really the truth of the matter is everything that Kelly just named off is the stuff we do now, but we got so many plans to do so many different things. We're looking at tutoring, and I mean, I just can't even start talking about everything that we talk about getting done. But, programs, all kinds of programs for kids, and also programs for more than just kids in our community. Just as much as we can do in our community, and so the money that we're getting now is just gonna help make all that happen, so.
We just appreciate you. There just are no words to say thank you enough.
Yeah, and appreciate what you guys are doing for the community so much. I mean, it's so incredible. So many things, like Scott said, so many more plans for doing other things. And so, I mean, what an incredible outreach we have here for our community. I'm going to do this real quick. I'm going to make sure there's not any more bids on the American flag. She's checking right now. It is at $900. Shane Evans has that right now, and we're going to sell it tonight. They want to get it off the table tonight, so we're checking to make sure there's not any more bids coming in on that. Hey, let me do this because I know we're at the top of the hour. You are listening to the 2026 WKSR Community Radio Auction on Richland Broadcasting, AM 1420, FM 100.9, and 107.7 FM Pulaski. We really and truly, I mean, how incredible is it that WKSR gives so much of the time on 2 Sundays out of the year for us to be able to, just basically they say, hey, here it is, y'all take it and run with it. There's a crew of volunteers that come in. And Ed, how many volunteers have been running around? You've been here all day, Ed Carter, and 50 or 60, at least that many, and a whole lot more that give to this. It's incredible how this community comes together. We say it all the time. Look, here we go, the American flag, and I said we're selling it tonight. Kathy's Tavern, Hinkle Trucking. $1,000 is the new high bid.
You gotta give Shane a chance.
And I'm gonna give Shane a chance. But Shane, you better call quickly. 30 seconds or so. I don't know if they'll call back. We'll see. Anything else y'all want to add for tonight?
No,
Yep.
It's awesome.
It's awesome, and we do appreciate the radio station. That's 20 plus hours of broadcasting time, and that is appreciated.
Yep, absolutely. I'm not hearing the phone ring. Oh, we heard the phone ring. We may have to carry this over.
You may have to carry this
I may have to carry this over. We might have to do it. We're gonna see. We're gonna see what Shane's got to say about it. We're gonna definitely hang around for just a minute.
Give them each one more chance. Let them
Give the highest bid.
highest
We can
bid.
do that. Ed, we got time to do that. Give them each a.
Take this bid that's coming.
All right.
When you get that bid, give them each 5 minutes to call.
All right.
The highest bid wins.
5 minutes. Okay. We're gonna take the bid that's coming because we feel like there is one on the phone right now. We're gonna try to take that one. And then look, I mean, when you're selling a $150 item for 1100. All right, Shane Evans, $1,100. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna give each one of you. Shane Evans, you have one more bid. You now have it at $1,100. Okay. And Kathy's Tavern, Hinkle Trucking, you are out on it, but y'all each have one bid. You can call in right now. Give us your top dollars. You got 3 minutes. You got till 10:10, and then we're cutting it off, and we're going
With the highest
we're going with the highest bid.
Thank
Yeah.
you to them, by the way.
Yeah, and look, yes, I mean truly, Kathy's Tavern, Hinkle Trucking, Sims Curry, State Farm.
Tim Graves for making it.
Yeah, Tim Graves for making it for sure. Shane Evans, who's bid on it as well. All these folks have done a great job of bidding on this item, and this is what it's really all about right here. These are the kind of things that make these auctions successful, and so
We're at the top of the hour. Why don't
I've already done the top of the hour. Yep, I've already taken care of that. So, yep, we're good. I know that Morgan has gone back to the radio station.
She's sitting there with her finger on the button, right?
She's waiting on me. She's like, Pat, can you get off the air, please? Listen, we're just trying to raise money here. CB Outreach, wonderful organization here. Tell us where we're located, where they can come get the items that they've purchased. What is the deal? Exactly where they're coming and exactly what time frame they can come.
Okay, we're located at 511 South First Street. We're in the old CB
grocery store. Walls and Duncan. That's it.
That's where we are. Come see the beautiful new building. Pick up your items. We're going to be here Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, 8 to 4. We'll have people here. If you purchase a heavy item, please bring help to load that item. That's probably the big thing. We do take Venmo, cash, or a check.
A good check.
A good check.
All right. I'm not hearing the phones ring anymore.
They're thinking.
They're thinking about it. They got about 1 minute
Yeah, they do.
to get their bid in here.
Final bid.
And we're looking for the final bid on the American flag. $1,100 is the high bid right now from Shane Evans. Andrew Maddox, step in here. What you want to say about today? Come here and say thanks to the folks.
Sure.
Give me just a minute
Well,
of
let
time.
me say real fast.
Yeah.
Ed Carter told me this flag would go for 1,000 or more. So from now on, everything Ed Carter says is gospel.
Andrew, what you want to say to the folks out there?
This has been incredible tonight. We can't wait for next week. And I really get to serve with the Rap Closet primarily. I'm also on the CB board. And everything that we do is about people. And so we're honored that you would give to be a part of helping us serve and love people the way that we get to every single week. So thank you for that.
Hey, we appreciate you guys so much. Look here, this is what we're going to do right now. Let me do. Y'all keep talking for a second.
Keep your shoes and socks on.
I know, right? I know. Let me tell y'all what we've done here. Because I know we got so many people over there with calculators and the numbers are flying over there. We're going to get you a total right now. All right, here we go. We're selling the flag, $1,100. Shane Evans, thank you so much. We appreciate it. All right, here's your totals for the day, and bear with me for just a minute. 384 items went across the table. Those items brought $22,181. Cash donations of $6,575 on top of that, for a grand total of day one, $28,756. That's incredible.
That's a record number.
That very well may be a record.
180 items
Yep.
on the first week.
Hey folks, thank y'all so much. We appreciate all the folks that have been here helping. Thank you to WKSR. Morgan, I'm going to throw it back to you at the station. We appreciate you so much, and we'll see you guys again next week.
That needs to be put on the list.